All right, now we're going to get into the importance of content. Content is king. This is a common phrase in online business, and for good reason, because content is so important and it's the foundation of online business. So now let's get into why this is the case and how to leverage content with a blog. A blog is long form content. That's what a blog is. You provide information, you provide content, and it's in-depth content. So instead of a social media post, for example, which is short form content, a blog will be longer form. A blog will give people valuable information and take a deep dive into specific topics oftentimes. So this is why blogs provide value. A blog provides massive value for people. And this is crucial because before you ask for something, you need to provide value. This is how humans operate. If you just ask for something from someone without providing value up front, they're not going to respond well to that. Think about just running an ad or asking someone to buy a product from you. If they don't know who you are, they're not familiar with your brand, 99 out of 100 times they're not going to buy it. But if you provide value up front, if you solve people's problems or help them solve their problems, and you do this with providing great information, then they're going to actively look at what else you're offering. They're going to proactively search for your offers and become loyal customers because you've provided that value up front. And this is basic human interaction. You provide value before asking. If you just ask, people aren't going to respond well. So blogs help you provide that value up front. And this creates a beautiful platform to base a great brand and a budding online business on top of. Blogging also humanizes your brand. And this is another important factor. By providing content, by sharing, this lets people know that there's a human behind the brand. It's not just this brand that's faceless. They realize that there's someone there, someone who knows whatever problems they're facing, someone who can relate to them. So this is another important aspect of blogging and putting out content and addressing people's problems, that humanization, and this creates relationships. This builds rapport with people. And I just said relationships, so relationship building. By providing that content, by interacting with people, you build relationships. And all marketing and all business in general is built off of relationships. And when you build relationships, you warm people up to the brand, and then they become customers. Again, people don't buy if you just ask them out of nowhere. They buy when you build relationships with them and you provide value. And then they become loyal customers, and that's how you get a lasting brand. That's how you build a legacy. Blogging also enhances social media. And this is because you can share your own articles and you can direct people to great pieces of content. Social media often doesn't work well if all you're doing is asking people to buy something. Social media works incredibly well if you share great information. And blogging allows you to share great information while directing people to your own website. So that's a great benefit of having a blog. It really enhances your social media and allows you to truly provide value and be really authentic on social media. SEO advantages. SEO is search engine optimization, and blogging is the best thing you can do for SEO because you're writing a lot of content. You have content for search engines to pick up. You're focusing on problems, solutions, keywords in your niche. So when that is the case, when you have many articles on a blog, search engines are going to pick that up and you're going to rank highly in search engines. So when people are searching for something, then they're going to be way more likely to find your website because you have blog articles on that. So some examples of this. Let's say you're a consultant for small businesses, just some kind of general small business consultant. If you write articles on that and you have the keyword small business consultant somewhere, then people are going to find you. And even locally, let's say you're a small business consultant in St. Louis. When people search that, then they're going to find your blog and your website. And this applies to anything. Dog training. You write articles on dog training. When people search for specific topics on dog training, they're going to find your blog. So this is why blogging has all of these search engine benefits too. And it really optimizes any website for search engines because you're writing articles. You have the information that people are searching for. And that is vitally important. Funnels. So blogging is a great and crucial aspect of a funnel. So what a funnel is it's the process of turning someone from just someone who's not even familiar with your brand to a loyal customer. So it's from that initial meeting to a loyal customer. And blogging is a crucial aspect of that because you're providing that value up front. So blogging is often that first step of the funnel because someone might come across your information and you might address and solve a problem that they were looking to solve, and then they're going to connect with your brand and look into everything else that your brand is doing. So this gets people involved in your business, and this creates loyal customers because people find value in what you're offering. And here's what a funnel might look like, just a general example of one. So first is the content. So this might be an article that people come across on your website, a blog article, and they read that article, and then you have a sign-up box to get on your email list. So because they found so much value in your article, they sign up for your email list. And then once they're on your email list, you can email them with offers. So let's say you're offering digital courses on dog training, to use that example again. So you might have a blog post on dog training, have an email list where you talk about dog training tips, and then you have a $200 course on dog training. Or your offer might be you provide consultations, online consultations for dog training. And you might offer that to your email list because your email list is going to be warm traffic. These are going to be people that know you, like you, and are willing to buy from you because you've already provided them so much value up front. And this applies to any niche, no matter what it is. It's going to be content, warmer traffic with an email list, and then offers. And this is just one example of a funnel. There are many ways to approach this by warming people up, but it all starts with providing value up front. It starts with that content. It starts with addressing people's problems, whatever they're searching for, the solutions that they're searching for. And once you give people that, then they are oftentimes dedicated to your brand and they become loyal customers very naturally. So that's a great benefit of blogging. And like I said at the beginning of this, content is king. So if you provide people with valuable content, it is so phenomenal for online business. So hope you learned something here. Hope you found value in this, and we'll see you in the next lesson.